The views and opinions expressed on Slam Radio PH are those of the hosts, guests, and callers, and are not necessarily those of Wusa Studios, its management, other hosts, or advertisers. The shows produced by Wusa Studios can promote any lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice. These shows are for entertainment purposes only and might include strong themes, images, sex, or language that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey guys.
Hey!
Hey!
What up?
What up? It's just the two of us today. Welcome to Slam Radio PH. My name is Atayde. I am the managing editor for SlamOnlinePH.com. To my right, you have Mr. Nikko Ramos.
Hello.
We have a lot of basketball to talk about. We have special guests coming in just a little bit. The Captain Caveman, a.k.a.
Asian Jesus.
Asian Jesus is here. Well, he will be. Jared Dillinger joining.
Ponytailing his hair.
He's still allergic to razors.
Is he still keeping the beard
I
going?
think he's still keeping it. He's still keeping it. We'll find out a little bit later on. Of course, we'll grill him as usual. That's how we treat all of our guests.
Yep.
We just don't care.
That's the hospitality you get on Slam Radio.
We didn't even give you a cup of coffee.
No, we didn't.
We didn't. We didn't even give Chris Ross or Don Aliado water.
We didn't give Don anything because we didn't have anything fancy enough for Don.
No.
And Chris couldn't afford anything at that time because he was unemployed.
Yeah. So he actually needed food.
We actually lent Chris some money to get but now he's got a team again. So he's buying
He's on
drinks again for
Petron.
everyone.
Yes, he actually buying gas for everyone.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. Welcome to the show. If you guys want to call us up, we have a lot of basketball to talk about. 631-2264 is the number to dial. I know a lot of people want to talk about Barako. If you guys have, if you have your opinions, let us know. Call us up. There are no right or wrong answers, but we have our opinions. You have your opinions. Let's talk it over, okay? 631-2264. But first off, the most exciting. Swear to fucking God, this was the most exciting draft I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah,
I've never seen a draft this exciting.
Yeah, I think in terms of the drama of this particular
solid,
draft,
pare.
grabe. It was one of those things where literally after the first three picks, everybody was like, holy shit, what's gonna happen now?
Gulo-gulo na eh.
And everything that you could imagine, like every single crazy thing that you could probably have conjured up in your head, alam mo, baliw kung nangyari to. Nangyari. Nangyari.
Exactly.
I'm looking at you, Barako.
Yeah. Well, we will dedicate a good segment of the show just to Barako, okay? Because there are a lot of opinions, and we'll get there in a bit. But let's give a little rundown. Mahina daw yung ano mo. Yan.
All right.
Okay. Let's give a little rundown of what happened in the first round of the 2013 PBA Draft. First of all, our mockable mock draft was shit, bro.
Mockable.
Puta. Layo. Greg Stoddard, of course, to Ginebra.
Ding.
Shocker. Ian Sangalang to San McCoffee.
Ding.
Whoa. Number 3 was Raymond Almasan to Rainer Shiny Last to Painters. Ha! Okay, and then this is when shit just went apeshit. James Forrester to Barangay Ginebra.
What?
Terrence Romeo to Global Port.
What?
From Barako via Petron.
What?
R.R. Garcia to Global Port via Meralco Bolt. Isaac Holstein to Global Port as well. Ryan Buenafe.
What?
To Alaska, Alex Nuiles to Rainer Shine, and San McCoffee picking Justin Chua. Other notable picks. We won't go through all of them, but number 11 to Global Port was Nico Salva. Brobal Port. Brobal Port.
We did not think it would happen.
No.
Considering where Global was supposed to be picking.
And I didn't think Salva would drop this far.
Yeah. But they actually got the bro crew.
Yeah. Brobal Port na sila, bro.
Brobal Port. Nakuha lang yung tatlo.
Oh, yung tatlo.
Terrence, RR, tsaka Nikko.
Oo.
Wow!
Number 12 pick was Jerick Teng, and then of course it was Melton, Fortuna, JP Eram. Eric Camson, Robbie Celis, Ping Eximeniano.
Yeah, it's my guy! That's my guy. Bata ko yun.
Apparently it was not Gaylord.
It wasn't Gaylord?
It's Gay Ford.
Oh, it's Gay Ford.
It's Gay Ford.
Okay, Gay Ford Rodriguez.
And then last pick of the second round was Carla Lastimosa, and then everything went like all sorts of crazy in third all the way till the 7th round.
Because usually, I mean, the PBA draft, for the people who are just starting to really get into the PBA,
Yes.
this draft because of the exciting season that was, talaga pong umaabot yan.
Oo.
3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th rounds. It's just that before, pag umabot sa mga rounds na yun, pwede matulog.
Oo.
Ayos na. Nood ka ng kwentong PBA.
Oo.
So, kaya mag-check ng Twitter. Ngayon, nood ka ng kwentong PBA, puta tataranta ka.
Oo.
Ano nangyari sa 5th round?
Joshua Webb! Nasa Air 21! Ganon. Ganon na ganon. Okay, biggest surprise, whether it was a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, apart from the insanity that Meralco pulled, I think it's Jeric Teng
Yes.
dropping all the way to number 12 overall. Wow. I mean, and we said that this was a guy whose performance in the UAAP semifinals, finals, that do or die game before the semis, it really stamped his name in the first round. If I were to put money on it, apart from the top 3 guys, really, truly, apart from the top 3 guys, I would have probably put only Jeric Teng as a shoe-in first rounder before the draft.
Wow.
Because, we were seeing a whole lot of things, from Camson going to the first, from Nuiles dropping to the second round. In all these mock drafts, we had Justin Chua going in the first round, but we weren't really sure.
Yes.
Nikko Salva was supposed to be a first rounder, but no one was really sure.
Yes.
But I was like, you know what? Those top 3 guys are going to go. No, and Terrence and RR also. So, sorry.
So he could have been the 6.
Yeah. The top 5, apart from the top 5 guys,
Yeah.
I would have had Jeric as the only other guy. Because also we heard that Global Port was apparently in love with him.
Oh, I saw it with my own eyes. Tigas na tigas si Mikey Romero sa kanya during the finals.
Right.
It was that way, but it wasn't enough to take him even over Nikko Salva.
Right, with their 18 first round picks.
Apparently, they had all of them.
They had all the picks. But yeah, I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked that Jeric dropped.
For me, the biggest shocker was Ryan Buenafe at number 8.
The biggest.
Literally, the biggest. Ano nangyari dyan? Anyari, bro.
They saw something.
Nobody saw. And apparently, it was not stretch marks. But if you look at it, freaking, you see Ryan Buenafe up there, didn't lose any weight.
No.
He didn't lose any weight. He didn't go to the draft combine. Well, yung measurement.
No.
He didn't.
That was a wise career
Because,
choice for him.
tangin na malalaman yung official weight. Wag na. Hindi na importante yan. Hindi na po importante yan. But if you look at that lineup now, Alaska has that clean-cut image. Okay, this team, whether it was Tim Cone or Jeff Carriazo or Jolas or Johnny A, before Johnny A left and things changed with his fortune, and then you look at players like Eli Tenorio and JV Casio and Sanitos. These are the cleanest guys. Tony De La Cruz, good God, that guy does not have a speck of dirt in his house, okay? It's impossible. Now you have Calvin Abueva and Ryan Buenafe, the 2 most hated players by teams that he is not playing for.
Even
on
by
the same
teams
team.
I used to play for.
Oh, yeah.
I could probably find, at least on my Facebook, I could probably find 10 Ateneans that never liked Ryan.
Exactly.
I could find a couple of guys from Baste who were like, yeah, hindi namin feel si Calvin.
Kontrabida on hero teams.
Yeah.
Diba? And then you throw in na may konting Gabi Espinas pa dyan. Diba? Puta, these guys will ruin games for a lot of other teams. Kasi it kontrapelo eh. You know what you're expecting. You're not gonna get it from these guys.
It's like they're the wrenches you throw at an engine.
Yes.
This is a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yes.
You throw it in there and then all shit breaks loose. And then somehow, some way, despite all the fucking debris that shatters everywhere, JV picks up the ball open for 3 and then he makes it.
Exactly.
And I think this shows a lot of confidence in Coach, for Coach Luigi. because not only is he confident that Ryan's going to become a PBA quality, a productive PBA player, which in truth we feel he can become if he gets in shape. Not only does he
gets in shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only is he confident that he's going to be able to, hone his skills, but he's confident in his coaching.
Yes.
He's saying that, you know what? I'm willing to take on the biggest, most controversial, most misunderstood characters that you can find out there. And I'm confident that I'm going to be able to put them in a team system,
Yes.
play a complicated triangle offense, and I'm going to win. So he's really showing a whole lot of balls as a coach.
Oh man, imagine the sit down on like adding new options for the triangle, and it's Calvin and Ryan.
Kevin.
Yun. Let us know, what was your biggest surprise of the draft? Whether it was a good surprise or a bad surprise. Call us up 631-2264. Let's get to talking. Okay, let us know. Also, a lot of people watching on Twitter. Thank you. Another big surprise for me were all of the trades. Okay, let's do this Barako thing right now.
Can you recap it for me, because I'm still confused.
Okay, so Barako had a total of three first-round draft picks. Okay,
4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
They traded the number 4 pick to Barangay Ginebra for Rico Meyerhofer and Willie Wilson.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh. They traded the number 5 pick to Petron for Magi Season and Mark Isip. Petron then traded that pick for Yusef Taha
To
Global Port. Okay. The 6th pick was traded from Barako to Global Port for, I think that was Denok Miranda.
Okay, because previously Petron had traded
Chris
Denok
Ross for Denok.
for Chris Ross.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they ended up, and then they also Barako also traded Enrico Villanueva for Willie Miller right before the draft.
And Hans Thiele.
Yeah,
Willie
there.
Miller and Hans Thiele.
Yeah, for Enrico Villanueva.
So Willie's back with Barako.
Yes.
Okay.
Robbie Raya is not here.
Robbie Ryan's upset.
Robbie Raya is not happy, folks. This is his strike.
We've kept him off of the media,
Yes.
off the podcast, for fear that he'll say something that could quite possibly get him killed.
Yes, it could happen. It is a very high. Don's not on Barako anymore, so the chances of him dying have gone down substantially.
Thankfully.
Okay, but what do you think of Barako Bolt? I mean, we all read everything that Raya said. If you guys don't follow him, check him out at The Real Robbie Raya. He was not happy. But I have my piece. You have your piece. What do you think?
People are saying, and people have been saying this for quite a long time.
Years.
There's no need to pretend that it's
Yeah.
not being said. That
Yes.
Barako Bolt is a farm team
Yes.
for Sanmig Corporation.
Yes.
That, I mean, it dates back.
Yes.
It dates back to the Dylan Ababu, to the recent Alain Maliksi deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ginebra had Maliksi and Ababu, and then they sent them to Barako, then they got Ababu
Yeah.
back, and then Alain was sent to Sanmig Coffee for practically nothing. And this has been going on for quite some time
Yes.
already. Even the J. Herb last
Yes.
deal to Ginebra. So ang sinasabi po, puppet team, itong Barako Bull, that they're there really to just be another body that has active players playing, and then whenever any of the 3 Sanmig teams need a player or a pick,
They
just
get
go
it
to
from-
Barako.
yeah.
And then they can trade directly because they're not technically sister teams. So it's been smelling fishy for a long time, but my stand on it has always been trying to be safe about it and trying to be professional.
Yes.
Much like the whole Aljon Mariano issue, there may be a possibility that the allegations are true, but until there is hardcore evidence and proof,
Yes.
I can't really call them a puppet team.
What would you call them?
But if they're saying, you're right, if they're saying that no, we are not a puppet team, we are doing this in the best interest of our own ball club. If they're going to tell us that they traded away 4, 5, and 6 picks for Magi Season, Mark Isip, who else did they got? Willie Wilson and Rico Meyerhofer.
Yes.
And there's gonna say that they made those deals for the betterment of their own team, for the purpose of winning, for the intention of putting their ball club in a championship position, then they may not be a puppet team, but they're a horribly managed basketball team. Which is strange, and especially because Raiko walked out. And this is why it makes. Which is strange because our good friend Charles Yu is one of the best young basketball minds in the Philippines. I mean, don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Coach Charles Chu's basketball mind, but he's really not using it a lot, or they're not listening to him when they're making these deals.
Okay. This is my thing. Okay, Coach Shot tweeted this, and me and my brother were at a wedding last night, and we were talking about it. And he goes, "Okay, if you give up 4, 5, and 6, okay, you might want to get some good take. But before we do that, is that we got a caller? Ba? All right, let's see. Uy, first caller ever on the show. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's your name, buddy? AJ.
Good morning. Si
Good
Papa
morning.
Josh ba to?
Ano?
Si Papa Just Right.
Yes.
Hindi.
Papa Just Strike. Oo,
Ay,
tama.
Papa.
Ako yun.
Bakit ang baduy ng pick ng... Ba't ganun ang ginawa ng Barako kahapon?
You know what? I don't know. Bakit ang baduy naman?
Perfectly said, AJ. Bakit ang baduy?
KJ.
Okay.
May tatlo na silang first round pick. Tapos ganun yung ginawa nila.
Ah.
Nilulukuhan.
Okay. I myself, I don't know why. Hindi ko masasabi kung bakit yan yung ginawa nila. But you have to really think. I mean, ikaw, bakit sa tingin mo ginawa nila? Why do you think they did it?
Siguro, logically, baka gagamitin nila sa future.
Oo.
Pero, kung gano'n naman kadip yung draft kahapon, bakit nila pamimigay? Ito yung future nila na sa mga draft picks. Tapos, pinalit nila lang sa Global Port, sa Hinebra. Wala bang inside job doon? Kaduda-duda eh.
Kaduda-duda. Alright.
Tapos yung pick nila ng second round, si Fortuna lang. So, tinanggal nila si Eman Monfort, and then si Fortuna yung papalit sa kanya.
Oo.
Most probably ganun.
Ayaw mo yun.
Pero, baduy pa rin eh.
AJ, my question for you is, if you're Barako, you have the 4, 5, and 6 pick, sino kukunin mo?
Okay, number 1 list ko.
Okay, ready siya.
Ayan, ready. Puta, naka-bullets na yan sa...
Sige. Si R.R. Garcia at saka si Terence Romeo.
Okay.
We know na meron silang parang Fast and the Furious sa UAP.
Oo.
So, pwede naman
Pwede.
nilang i-apply yan sa PBA. And then, since naglaro na rin sila internationally, so capable na sila.
Oo.
Okay.
And then, magdadagdag tayo ng isang center, which is pwede sino nga yung pick ng Global Port, yung si
Holstein.
Si Holstein.
Oo.
So, since 6'9" siya, and then ang sabi dun sa biometrics na very athletic tong bata. So, ilagay natin siya para hindi masyadong gamitin si Papa Mick. Para wala masyadong flap ng flap.
So, AJ, you would go RR, Terence, and then
Holstein.
Instead of having Maggie Season, Mark Isip, Willie Wilson, and Rico Meyerhofer.
Ang gagawin doon ni Mark Isip sa ni Rico Meyerhofer?
Ganun. Kailangan mo nga ng malaki, di ba? Ayaw mo na nagpa-flop.
AJ, you gotta send your resume to the Meralco Bolt office right now. I think just by that, you're qualified to be their general manager.
Ayoko, baka ma-flop ako ni Katakot eh. Time tattoo.
Alright, thanks for the call, bro.
Bye-bye.
Alright, bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
Okay, so this was my thing, okay? This is what I wanted to talk about because this is what me and my brother were having a conversation about. Okay, you give up 3 picks.
Yeah.
Okay, you give up RR, you give up Terence Romeo, and you give up James Forrester. Okay. Think about it this way. Forget the fact that they were picks, okay? Think of it that they were already players in the PBA, okay? You traded away a guy that has yet to prove himself in the PBA. Yes, this year's UAP MVP, but yet to really do anything in the pros.
Okay.
And he's 21 years old, he's really small, and he puts snot in people's hands.
True.
Second, R.R. Garcia, who has not performed well since he won his MVP in the UAP, which was about 3 years ago.
All right.
Okay? And next, James Forrester, who, without a doubt, is a damn good player, but is injured. He has not won any titles or any awards in the NCAA. You give that up, and in return, you got Denok Miranda, Mark Isip, who is a proven big man, Rico Meyerhofer, former Rookie of the Year, Willie Wilson, a damn good rebounder as well, Maggie Season, utility big man, Willie Miller, a proven scorer, MVP in the league. And you get that type of talent for 3 players. Is that still a bad deal?
Well, you have to include that they also lose Enrico Villanueva.
Okay, so you lost R.R. Terrence
Forrester
for Denok Miranda, Maggie Season, Mark Isip, Rico Meyerhofer, Willie Miller, Willie Wilson, and Jerick Fortuna.
Yeah, and you also give up Enrico.
And then Global Port gets Enrico somewhere there.
Well, piece by piece, I'm a fan actually of the Enrico for
Willie
Miller.
Okay, yun
that trade, because Willie has kind of lost his. Global Port wants to go young.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
So I like it. I like my Willie free.
Yes.
I like free Willie. I like Willie Miller free. So that part of the trade, I think it's a good move for both ends.
Of course, people are gonna look at it and say, okay, you traded away 3 first-round picks. For me, it is never. I was supposed to talk about this last week. I am not for trading picks. It's never been my thing. I do not like trading picks because that's your future. That's where you get your, young players that will be on the come up. But with Barako, when they were winning, remember when Barako was winning the last time, they were Manong Brigade.
Yeah.
They know that they can't develop players the same way. They know that they don't have the facilities or even the coaching to get players like Baroka and teach him how to become what Mark Baroka is now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mark Baroka is arguably right now the second, third best point guard in the PBA.
I'd have him up there, yeah.
Right? Diba? So they can't develop. So they'll just be like, okay, we'll go older again. We'll just get regular players, and then from there, we'll see where it goes. Players that are developed, players that are established. You lost Eman Monfort. Okay? Eman had one good conference. He's injury prone.
Right.
Then you get Jerick Fortuna.
You get Denok.
Again, it was if you look at it from pick for player perspective, it might be like, medyo malabo yun, parang. But if you really just himayin mo lang ng konti, it's not as bad as it looks.
Sure.
You get quality. It's not like they said, okay, I'm going to trade you my first rounder for freaking a 6-pack of beer.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. There were still quality players that were sent around.
Right. I think there's a valid point there. I think you're right in the sense that they didn't really get a lot of bums, apart from Angie.
Yeah.
But I think it's also true that they get guys who've proven that they can play in the PBA. I think my 2 problems after hearing that argument is, one, they kind of create a little bit of a logjam especially at that 4 position for them, with Wilson, Meyerhofer, Isip, and Season coming in. Although Season's gonna lose out.
Yeah, he's not.
And then they also
Dorian pa sila.
They still have Make and Dorian, so there's gonna be a lot of guys at that big man position. I'm sure they can sort that out. I think this is just extra fishy. And you're right when you point out it's not as bad.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things where, you know how Monday to Thursday, uwian mo 5:30. Pero umuwi ka 7:30. So piko na sa'yo nanay mo. So sa Friday, uwian mo 5:30, umuwi ka ng 6. Technically, okay
yun.
pa sana. Pero dahil nung Monday to Thursday, namumuro ka na. Mas lalo napipikon sa Sermat.
Parang lastro mo na yan. Wala na, grounded ka na yan.
So while on this one, let's just say, for lack of a better term, on this one offense, it actually makes a little bit more basketball sense than all the others. But because of the history of Barako, I think that's why people on the onset.
Yes.
Bago nila himayin, on the onset, they go, the fuck is Barako?
Yon. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we don't know. Again, you need hard proof. For one, I would like to believe that it's not the way. It's just a team that wanted to change direction in what they were doing. They didn't want to go young. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But that's just me. Again, if you guys want to call us up, 631-2264, do the same exact thing. You can call us. Speaking of calling, we have to call Jared. He's lost.
Jared Dillinger is lost.
Jared Dillinger.
We're going to get a direction.
Jared Dillinger somewhere in Manila is lost. Let's see. Can you hear it? JD. Are you lost? Are you lost?
No, not lost. I got misdirected.
What?
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost.
It's okay. Where are you?
I don't know how I did it, but I got on C5. I'm going back northbound.
Okay. Do you know?
Hey, what?
I don't know how to give you directions. Northbound?
Like I'm going for Valentine's Day.
Hold on. I'll call you back. Okay. So let's have this conversation like legit. Let's really call him up.
So our station manager is gonna make sure that Jared gets here.
Yeah. We
They're
just yeah. We're gonna have a real conversation with Jared just to get him to understand where he is, because he's Captain Caveman.
He's driving his Flintstones car over here.
He's using his feet and everything. I mean, it's not fair.
If there's one guy in the PBA right now who, if you put him in the car with no bottom, and actually told him to run and make that car go,
he could do it.
He could do it.
He could really do it.
He could do it.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously. Okay. Moving on. Let's talk about something else about the draft.
Good luck, Barako.
You guys can enjoy that. Hopefully we made some sense. More than some.
It's the best we can hope
Yeah.
for every week.
Never really happens. I want to talk about how Rain or Shine was on autopick. Diba? Yun!
Nakatulog sila sa fantasy
Puta,
draft.
fantasy draft. Nakatulog yung buong Rain or Shine team.
No risks.
No risk whatsoever. Wag na.
Nakatulog sila. Tapos yung mga kasama nila, this is the guy.
Oh.
Who fell asleep on the fantasy draft, pero lahat ng mga kalaro niya, tanga.
Oo. Okay, yung mga tipong, feeling ko this is the year. Puputok na yan.
Para si Miko Halili sa fantasy draft, gumagat.
May gut feel pick. Meron akong gut feel pick. This is his year. This is his year. But it seems like every single freaking year, at least for the past 2 seasons, Rain or Shine has just done the, okay. And it makes fucking sense every time.
You know what? There's always the argument if you're going to pick for need or you're going to pick the best player available. Ryan Gregorio used to be a strong believer in picking for need.
Need, yes. Not anymore.
He needed a big man before and picked Jason Ballesteros.
Which up to today, he admits it's a mistake.
Yeah, he will go. RG will go on record and say that draft changed his life. But from this point forward, and if you look at what Meralco has done,
Yes.
they will pick best talent available.
Yes.
If they really need somebody. Yang Yao picked best talent available.
Yes.
And with his lineup, wherein he pretty much has 13 guards and 2 big men. He's
And the Gabe.
And whatever position Gabe plays, he's like, I don't care what position you are.
I'll just take it.
Yeah.
I'll just take it. I mean, look, he had the 3rd pick. Napakasakto naman na Rain or Shine is the 3rd pick. And the first 3 picks were all big men. So it didn't matter who is going to go 1 and 2.
Right.
He was going to get the 3rd one. So parang, okay, you fell on my lap.
And it was also perfect that this 3rd pick is
the
guy that he's wanted.
Yes.
I mean, and I've talked to Yang Yao before. Governor's Cup last year. And we were talking to him and sabi niya, bilib daw siya sa Almazan.
Yes.
Yun talaga yung gusto niya. And then Kaloy Garcia is Yang's first assistant, and that's Raymond's head coach in the NCAA. He's been practicing with Rain or Shine for a while. They've been inviting him to the workouts, And napakasakto rin na the guy you want most of all, the first two teams, they don't like.
No. Yeah, they didn't want him.
So they're like, fine.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then from there, okay, moving further down the list, come 9th pick. Oh, look, Alex Nuiles, guy that could have been what, number 6 in the draft.
Right.
At one point, you're like, I'll take him. Why not? He's super athletic. He's a good defender. He can hit the outside shot sometimes. Something that they can improve. Why not? He has a weird mustache, and it looks good on my team.
Yeah, I mean, by picking Nuiles, worst case, worst case, you have another guy like Jaire. Who's
Yes.
Yes. I mean, we've seen it with this rain or shine team, how so-so defenders become better defenders.
Yes.
I mean, Zervi is a more than serviceable defender in the post, even though he's undersized. Ryan Aranya really improved as a defender. Even have guys like TY bodying up other point guards. So that Nuiles is gonna be a better defender there. So
Yeah.
at worst, you have another Jaire. If Alex really develops his game, he could be more of like a Ryan Aranya type.
Yeah, why not?
And for rain or shine, there is no such thing as a logjam anyway.
And again, he fell on their lap.
Yeah.
Parang, okay.
And this is at 9.
9. And then, fucking 12th pick, Jerick Teng. Puta!
I had Jerick going number 6.
Dude, Interactive had Jerick going 4.
Yeah, sure.
On their last mock draft, Jerick Teng was supposed to go number 4.
Sure, because at that time, we all thought the Barako was going to go 4, 5, 6.
No, that was already considering that it was going to get traded to
To
Ginebra.
Ginebra.
Oh.
Wow.
So,
Why did Ginebra get things?
I don't know. And you think about it now, whoever is handling the Rain or Shine marketing, you are a lucky bastard, man. You have Chris Chu and Jerick Teng required to do your commercials from now on. Puta! Tapos! They have better guestings than we do.
And you know how Yang Giao said that because of how many Chinoy players he has on his team. He says it's because he's tasked his team to fix the Chinese problem.
Yeah.
The problem in China. They're gonna resolve the problem
Let's
in China.
do it, man. I mean, I tweeted it. It's the same way. Chan, Li, Teng, Chu, Tang, Yang. Bo. Bo. Oh, tapos. Diba? I mean, you have to look at their draft style and say, how is that possible? How you have 3 picks out of the first 12 picks, and you end up with Raymond Almazan, Alex Nuiles, and Jerick Teng. I honestly think that those 3, I would rather have those 3 than what Global Port got. The Terrence RR, Holstein, and Nikko Salva. 4 out of you think about it, first 12 picks, 3 of them were by Rain or Shine. 4 of them were by Global Port.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, there's an argument there. Just going even.
Yeah.
Right? The number 2 pick, the number 10 pick, and the number 13 pick all belong to San Mig Coffee.
Yeah.
Right? So 2, 10, and 13, as opposed to Rain or Shine's 3, 9, and 12.
Oh.
So pretty much the same, right?
Yeah.
I'm happier if
With
I'm Rain or Shine than getting Sanggalang, Chua, and Melton.
Yeah.
Partida, sobrang fan kami ni Sanggalang, ni Chua, tsaka
And ni Melton. I mean, I would take that. I would be more than happy with that. But Rain or Shine, again, okay, we'll take him. I don't know if you saw it, but J. Mark Tordesillas, of course, also known as Fire Canito of Interactive, the managing editor of the website, he was told that Ray Hoble, one of the writers for Interactive, was told that Yang Giao was already submitting a draft sheet that had Robbie Silas on it. Mm-hmm. But when Yang looked and he saw Jerick was still there, he had no idea Jerick was not drafted yet.
Right.
So in essence, literal auto-pick na yung Rain or Shine. Literal. That's exactly what they were doing. And look, shit, it worked, man. It worked. I don't understand how it's possible that they're doing this.
And you know, another thing that's so great about this is that Jerick Teng has the potential to become a star player in the PBA, right? and of course we're pulling for him, but he has the tools. We've been talking about during the UAP finals, Jeric is a complete scorer.
Yes.
At the collegiate level, and if he can translate that to PBA, he's got good size, he's got the skills, he can be a star player. The best thing about this is, if you're rain or shine, you're not the richest team.
No.
I mean, they've had their contract problems before, most recently with Bo and stuff like that. Now you can lock up a potential star in Jeric Teng, and you're only paying him
Rookie salary
for a second rounder.
Yeah.
Because the lower you go in the draft,
yes, that's
the lower
right.
your pay grade is.
And you have Jeron as well in the stands.
Right.
And Jeron will be tweeting. Go rain or shine.
Go rain or shine.
Bayan ng ROS.
And because you know that the Tang family have been itching to root for one team
Oh,
for a
yes,
while now.
yes. Well, they were cheering for all San Miguel teams. They were cheering for all of them. Ano eh? Yay! Yay! All of them. We're all happy. Yeah. But I like that. I like Rain or Shine's job. They did a great job in the draft.
Would you say they're the winners of this draft?
Yes. Definitely. I mean, who else did they get? Rain or Shine. From there,
We got
they...
Gay Ford.
Ervic Vihandre. Then they passed. That was it.
Yeah.
They got what they needed and they were out. It was just like a dude that went shopping. I ain't gonna waste my time. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna buy what I need, and I'm out.
Yeah, last year they got Chris Yu,
And that's it.
and then they started passing.
Yeah, and that was it.
I
They
think
were done.
passed in the second round.
No, they drafted Bacon. I remember they drafted Bacon.
I think that was the third round.
Yeah, that was the third round. Yeah.
Yeah. They
And
just wanted
wala
to
na,
take
okay
them
na.
rice.
Okay lang. Yeah, just to have an extra rice joke somewhere in there. And to think Rain or Shine trended. They were the number one trending topic during the
Insanity, pare.
Insanity, pare.
Insanity.
Tangina, you're bringing it.
Their
That's the way to do
you
it.
know how crazy their fan base is becoming?
Oh, I swear.
With Chris Yu, now Jeric Teng?
It's going to be crazy. Who do you think is the rookie that will impress the most?
I think Greg's in a good position. We make fun of Greg a lot. But
I don't make fun of Greg. Yeah, I do.
But I think Greg's in a great position with Ginebra. I mean, you have...
Ang ina shoot eh, no?
And he has LA.
Yeah.
Anytime you're a big man and you get to play with LA, I mean, just imagine how many times LA is gonna attract so much defense and have Greg to drop off.
Yeah.
And that's a big target for LA. But for some of the guys drafted a little lower, apart from for our top 5, I think, being completely honest, I think I really like Jeric Teng's possibility to see a lot of minutes for Rain or Shine.
Fona, pare. Feeling ko talaga magiging Fona share yan. O kaya Jeff Chan.
I mean, very interesting tweet as well from J Mark. He said that second round picks ni Yengiao before, Cyrus Baguio, Larry Fonasher, Jeff Chan.
Exactly.
Now Jeric Teng.
Now Jeric Teng.
I don't want to be a top overall pick
All-
now in the PBA.
All
I
three.
just
I just want to be
rounder
second
Yang.
round and go to Yang. That's all. And imagine all three of them played for the Philippines.
Right.
All second round draft picks by Yang
Right.
ended up playing for the Philippines.
Right.
Why not? Shit. If you're gonna get picked in the second round, it might as well be by Yang. One pick I did like there was Jeric Fortuna. I think Jeric Fortuna to Meralco Bolt. I mean, we don't know who. I think they have like 70 players right now.
You see Charles Hughes tweet pick? Is Rich Alvarez there?
I don't think so. Was he?
There's someone who looks a lot like Rich Alvarez.
Well,
who's
dude, they
there.
have Jet Vidal. They have Mike Silungan.
Can we talk about the UP round, the fourth round?
Let me finish Jeric first, man. But yeah, Jeric Fortuna, I think he's gonna be a good fit. He's gonna get good minutes. He's gonna learn from Willie Miller. They both have the same kind of built a little bit. Jeric's just a little bit smaller, but
I would say that Jeric, including including Terrence, I think he's the best
Yeah.
shooting
Dude,
point guard.
and he
in that
played
class.
professional basketball already.
True.
It might have been the ABL, and we make fun of the ABL a lot. But that's still professional basketball, man. That's the grind of professional hoops. That shit's legit.
Right, and he got minutes too.
He got minutes.
And
he was playing with Asi, and he was playing with Jun Cabato, I think, was on that team. Oh,
Pachero.
fuck. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Baling was also on that team.
Then in the fifth round.
Fifth round!
In the fifth round,
Greatest drafting round in PBA history.
the unthinkable happened.
Please read, Mr. Atayde.
Wait. They're in the third round. The Petron Blaze Boosters select Joseph Marata.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's
He's
only
not
a
gonna-
half Maroon in my heart now.
Okay. In the fifth round,
Yeah, this is what I like.
the third pick, Meralco Bolt select Mike Silungan.
Mike S! Mike S! Yeah.
The next pick, Ginebra selects Alvin Padilla.
That is a perfect team for Alvin Padilla. That is the oh my goodness, that is a perfect fit. Sorry to Eman, your point guard minutes are gonna be robbed away by Alvin Padilla. Who never really looked like a point guard in the D-League or in the UAAP, but he's gonna turn out to be a total badass.
And then the next pick after that, Petron passes. So Meralco with the next pick, the sixth pick in the fifth round, the Meralco Bolt select Mark Lopez.
I'm telling you, JD's gonna show up here and tell us how impressive Mark Lopez was at practice today. His basketball IQ is amazing.
Oh, JD's almost here. Cool. Yeah. Oh man.
These UP kids are amazing.
How did this happen? How did all three get picked, and then no other one got picked after that? Or were there only 4 that applied?
All UP Maroons that applied
Got drafted? No?
Jello Montecastro didn't get picked.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
but yeah.
Byron Villarreal got picked over Jello Montecastro.
Yeah.
Nah.
I
Yeah.
mean, these guys got picked over Villarreal, who scored 38 in the D-League.
That's true. That's true. Are any of these 3 gonna make a team?
Let's just put it this way. Like, especially look in the case of Alvin Padilla for Ginebra. You know who else Ginebra has the rights to, but they're just not signing him and they're keeping him in the D-League?
Who?
Someone extremely more talented in Paul Zamar. Paul Zamar got picked by Ginebra in the later rounds also, but they're not signing him. So I don't really have that high of a hope for
Hey,
Alvin.
you never know, man. Mike S. Meralco Bolt.
Yo, Mike S is gonna play.
Shit can go down, man.
Mike S is gonna play. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Windy City, Windy City.
Mike S is competing with Jet Vidal for shooter minutes.
Wow.
For that shooter spot for Barako.
Wait. Oh yeah, and Nate Matute pala is in Petron. That would have been fucked up if all 3 of them were on the same team.
They would have been calling Reuter going, man, where you at? Reuter, where you at? But no, I'm telling you, Mike S is gonna make the Barako team. Mike S is
Wow.
gonna make
With the Hunger Games style of tryouts that I think that they're having right
Because
now.
I think that they have 58 big men
Yeah.
and no small men.
I swear to God, Hunger Games yung labas na to eh. Magkakapatayan.
And Mick's gonna be the only player left.
Exactly. Mick just like killed them all and then he starts at
Like,
center.
because I honestly think they have who? They have Labagala, they have Fortuna, they have Denok, they have Ronjay Buenafe.
Yes.
I don't think they have
Jonas.
any other guards. They have Jonas. They have no 2 guards.
JC Intal.
They have no 2 guards that can shoot.
Wait, my brother tweeted their lineup. Hold on.
This is gonna be. There is a golden
This is
opportunity.
weird, man.
For Mike Silungan to make this team.
Where is that?
I'm telling you.
Ayan. Denok Intal, Ron J, Meyerhofer, Jonas, Willie Miller, Isip, Willie Wilson, Danny Siegel, Pinisi Espiritu. Westy Gonzalez, Dorian Peña, Mark Macapagal, Rob Labagala, Jeric Fortuna, Carla Lastimosa, Jet Vidal, Mike Silungan.
You know how many 2 guards I counted there that
What?
were not in the draft?
2.
2.
Yeah, that's
Just two guards. Ron J and Mark Mapagal.
Oh, yun na yun.
And then Mike S is gonna be fighting. He's gonna beat out Vidal. No question about it. But him.
Hey, Jet Sanity, bro. Teng Sanity is legit. Jet Sanity is fucking legit too. No, it's not. No.
So him and Carlo Lastimosa are in a golden opportunity.
And they're not the same type of
They're
scorer.
not the same guy.
No, they're not the same guy. Holy shit! Mike Silungan is gonna make it to the PBA.
He's gonna be a PBA player. Dude, I'm telling you.
No way.
Mike S, you better be fucking watching this. I haven't campaigned for anyone this hard since I campaigned for Obama in
No,
08.
fuck you, man. You campaigned for Pingek Semeniano the same
I haven't
way.
campaigned for anyone this hard since Pingek Semeniano last week. You're my guy this week, Mike S.
Mike S is our guy. Jared's actually on his way up, and if you guys have any questions for Jared, we wanted that we're not the only ones that are grilling him. You guys can call in 631-2264. You can ask whatever you want.
Musa Studios on Skype too.
We'll just have some fun with it. Okay, let's keep it clean though. Let's have fun questions. Let's not do too many like serious ones because obviously we're already done with seriousness.
He's gonna be sitting right next to me.
Yeah, he will punch you. Because Robbie's not here.
All he needs to do is raise his arm, and then if his bicep kind of hits me in the face, KO.
Dude,
I'm done.
they're like your tooth will come out, and I mean that's just the way it is. Call us up 631-2264, or you can hit us up on Twitter, twitter.com/Nikko Ramos, or that's Nikko RMS, as well as mine. That's twitter.com/Aaron Atayde. Okay, we're also coming up with random things that we're gonna do on the show for the coming weeks. Hopefully we can have Robbie back soon because
You got to get him out of witness protection, but
yeah,
he'll be back soon.
they're still looking for him. Hopefully we can hide him enough. Also, we're gonna try and find some stuff that we can give away. We're gonna look for some shoes actually.
Ooh,
I want to look for some shoes.
sweet.
So some kicks for you guys that we can give away, courtesy of hopefully from our sponsors. We won't say who they are yet because if we do, that's free advertising, and that doesn't work. We need the shoes or stuff, or what, whatever. Let us know what you guys think of the show as well. Hit up the comments section or tweet us. We're having some fun. Hopefully, you guys can join the conversation as well. It's fun that we had our first caller.
I know.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's say what's up to some people. To D, he goes, I'm tuned in now. Alaska fan here. Please shed some light on Alaska picking Buena Fe, a Buena friend.
You're gonna need a lot of light.
Yeah.
It on Ryan. He's gonna cast a massive shadow.
Yeah.
Not literally. Well,
Literally, he
but
will.
Yeah, he will cast a massive shadow on everyone else who's doubted him.
Yeah.
He's gonna come in. Who's he subbing for?
Calvin.
God damn.
Yeah, he'll come in for Calvin.
Ryan's gotta be a two-guard in the PBA though.
So then he'll come in for Cyrus.
He has to be a two-guard in the PBA. Calvin is the way he is. Calvin is 6'1" power forward because Calvin is a once-in-a-generation player.
And he's a beast. I mean, like, physically.
Yeah.
He doesn't eat beasts. That's what he doesn't eat like a beast.
Oh my God. Ryan's gotta find a way to be a two-guard in the PBA is what I'm telling you.
He's not going to.
I don't know why they pick him 8th.
Tangina. Medyo bad boy. Tama si Miko Halili. Oh crap. Look, there's a caveman.
Yeah. Jesus. In the
Come on
building.
in. Oh my God. It's Asian Jesus, ladies and gentlemen. Asian Jesus.
Jesus.
Welcome to the show, Jared Dillinger. How you doing, man? Oh my
Hey, what's
God.
up, JD? How are you?
Good to see you.
Lady, you sit down over there. You see a very large man just walk by. Ladies and gentlemen, Jared Dillinger. Welcome, Asian Jesus, to the booth.
Oh, wow, there we are right there.
Yeah,
There you go. How's
we're live
practice
online.
today?
It was cool, man. We had the rookies come in today with us, and had some fun with them. They got a scrimmage with us and showed them just some veteran elbows, just flying around. So it was good though. It was really fun.
I'm seriously bothered by. Have you cut your hair yet? Like,
I trimmed it just to trim the split ends because I heard that's what you need. We're talking about the beard, right? Or,
yeah, all of it.
Oh man, nah, not too much.
Not
No,
too much?
nothing.
I'm kind of learning as we go about how to take care of a
It
beard.
was the first time you ever grown it out this long?
This much, yeah. And then I'm learning here and there, like, hey, you got to make sure you shampoo and condition it. You got to make sure you cut the split ends so it grows the right way.
Uh-huh.
Learning trial and error, trying to learn the ways of the beard game.
The ways of the beard
It's
game.
looking good. It's looking good.
It's crazy because you're like immediately in on this secret society of guys. You go to the gym, you see a guy with a beard, he kind of looks at you and gives you that,
Yeah.
hey, and it's just like you have that connection immediately, just like, yeah, hey, nice, man.
Is there anyone in the PBA that's part of this secret society?
Nobody. No,
I'm trying to
Mick.
think.
Mick.
J-Wash a little, Mick
Yeah.
always Mick. J-Wash is
J-Wash
I
is
just saw
growing
him.
it.
He's growing it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean,
I think
Aussie did at one point. I remember Rudy Hatfield did.
Yeah.
In the playoffs at one point.
You got to start this, dude. You got to start this movement. People need to get on. Like, we need to see people like Eman Monfort just like grow a freaking badass beard, man. That would be.
Can he?
No, I don't think he's reached puberty yet.
Your rookie Anjo Karam needs a beard.
Yeah.
He's gonna start looking like he's above the
Anjo.
age of 16.
Yeah, he was looking pretty fresh today.
Yeah, he looked like he just like came from high school and stuff like that.
I bet Saul could grow a massive beard.
Yeah, but he's getting married. You know,
He's showbiz now.
He's showbiz
He
now.
can't grow a
Yeah, he
beard. He's
can't.
showbiz now.
no, Chris was dropping him like crazy last week.
Was he?
'Cause-
No,
yeah,
Chris is trying to grow a beard.
Yeah.
and it's just weird.
it just grows
it's
this.
spotty.
And just spotty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ross's
It's
beard
either
is
you
just
have
weird.
it or you don't. You can't force it. You just, you know.
So this,
No, don't rub it
this
in.
naturally just. I've been trying
This
to
takes discipline to you cannot touch this.
to be part of the society. What does your wife think of this?
You know, at first it was all for a good cause. It's for our firstborn, our daughter.
Uh-huh.
It's growing it out. You know, training mode back in the States. And then
Uh-huh.
after we have our daughter, after I came back, it was kind of, Jared, are you going to cut your beard? And it was just kind of, babe, I think I'm just going to let this go. And let's just see what happens. And I think she's okay with it. I don't know. You know how women say, yeah, I'm fine. But really, they're not fine.
Yeah.
No, you're lucky you got the baby. She's preoccupied.
I'm still okay for now, but once she kind of comes to her senses, I think, you know.
Yeah, she's no. It's
And,
not gonna
and
work.
then we're gonna see Jared make up some excuse on Twitter.
I had
and
to
go
cut
like,
it because
I was
it
having
was
a-
itchy or
I was
something.
having
No,
a bad game,
no.
so I cut it.
You will guarantee us. You have to make us a promise that the day that you will shave your beard, you will do it here.
Here, right?
You will do it here on the show.
Game. Okay, I can do that.
This might not ever happen.
And you know the wife is gonna be here with
Oh,
clippers.
she'll Like, I'm gonna
she'll
do
be
this.
sitting right there. Like,
You better shave all that shit off. I ain't playing.
yeah. So hey, we'll see, man. I want to win a championship first before I do anything.
Yes.
So I'm letting this ride until.
How's the team looking? I mean, you guys have a lot of new blood in there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got a lot of new players. Your starting five has 5 different players now from what it was from a year ago.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's a completely different team, different dynamics. We have to run a new offense just to kind of fit the new pieces with Gary
Yeah.
and Rabah. So
Holy shit! Yeah, I forgot you guys got Rabah. That's
yeah,
right,
yeah,
man.
Rob. So it's good. You know, Coach Ryan implemented his system that he used to play with James and Kirby
Mhm.
and PJ back when he was with Pure Food Days. And it's just, you know, all the talent's there, all the pieces are there. But, I mean, you can have all the talent in the world, but it's all about, you know, chemistry and bonding and how well everyone is cool with each other. So that's what we're working on right now.
Yeah, I mean, you would know that because I mean, with all your years with Talking Text, it was that chemistry that got you guys over there.
I think that's the most important thing, because if you look at every team these days, every team is good. Every team is solid from top to bottom. And it's just whether who plays with each other the best. It seems like who wins. I mean, everyone thought Patron was going to win that.
Yeah.
But Cone and San Miguel, all the players, they eked it out. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I saw this last night in typical Don Aliado fashion.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
everyone was tuned into the draft. You know what Don tweeted? Like near midnight.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's like, "Who Meralco got?"
Yeah. I need to know who's going to be carrying my bags and getting me water.
tomorrow.
Yeah, Don's a character, man. He was giving some rookie hazing a little
Oh.
bit today. Nothing bad.
What's that like? What's
Yeah.
that like?
Well, I mean, it's different from all teams, but I mean, these guys, it's the first day, so we're
Yeah.
not trying to give them too much stuff. We're just trying to, hey, go give me that ball over there, rookie, or
Rookie.
give me
None of them got names. Huh?
give me some water or some Gatorade. So
Not bad. Not
Yeah, no,
bad.
it's not bad. I think once you get on with the team and we're going to travel to a place or something,
Uh-huh.
then it starts getting bad.
Oh yeah, like your first game is gonna be in Cebu.
Right.
That's gonna be crazy sad for the rookie.
That's gonna be terrible. We're gonna make him carry
It's gonna be
princess
terrible.
backpack and walk around and sing. And
What did they make you do when you were you got drafted by Santa Lucia, right?
I got drafted by Talking Text.
Uh-huh.
So I was lucky because when I left, Aussie wasn't there anymore.
Yeah.
And Aussie was known to
Be
do
the-
some rookie
yes.
hazing bad. I was lucky because Jimmy was the captain, and he's the nicest guy in the world. So without saying, I still had to do some singing bits, and I had to carry some bags here and there, but they didn't just terrorize me.
Nothing that like really stands
I
out.
heard Aussie was bad.
What was the worst rookie hazing story you ever heard in PBA?
Man, I'm trying to think. It was from Aussie, and I can't remember which rookie it was, but I think he made him like his servant, like for like a week in terms of
servant,
like a butler,
like his assistant. Like he had to, carry his bag into the gym with him when he got ready for practice and lay out his clothes. And it went on for like a good week or so, and he just kept razzing him and saying, "Hey man, if you got to put in the time, lay out my clothes now." So
that is pretty badass.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
At the same time, unsurprising.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, as he tripped on me when he found out that I was the rookie on the TV panel. He was it was the All-Star game in Digos, and he just kept me, "Hey, Rook, have a beer, Rook." I was like, "Man, Assi don't love us hurting me." That's just the way it is. That's Assi. That's what makes it awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us about your. I mean, we were talking about the rookie draft a while ago. What was the draft day like for you?
Oh, man, it's such a cool experience. I haven't been there since for a couple years, just because we never really had time to kind of reload from talk and text, and it was always just take time off and go, just relax. And since it's been like maybe 4 years, and just being in that atmosphere with everyone watching and seeing all the rookies' faces when they get drafted, and it's cool. It's just it's so much bigger than yourself. And I had fun. I took pictures the whole time.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was cool.
You remember your draft day?
Man, it happened so fast, just because you really
got
don't
picked, that's why.
It was done.
No.
It was done. Like,
in a sense, just, I mean, I had no idea what I was expecting. Like, I've never seen a rookie PBA draft before.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Before I was a part of it. So just kind of showing up on that day, and everyone's just all there watching, and you see your fellow rookie applicants that are there, and you guys are just kind of talking, and before you know it, you get drafted. You sit with Jimmy and Harvey, Ali, and then it's just kind of like just a big whirlwind. I mean, as soon as I got drafted, 2 days later we go to Italy and just do a whole team bonding there, and it was just wow.
you went to Italy and nobody made you carry bags.
I was lucky.
That is not fair, dude. How is that possible?
You better pray.
Jimmy's the nicest guy.
Okay.
He's nice. So, I mean, as long as I was respectful to everyone, I didn't step on anyone's toes in this sense, coming like some Mayabang rookie thinking I'm going to do, just calling out stuff. And I was cool. So.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Man, Jimmy.
Thank
you, Jimmy.
The rookie
Thank you.
saver.
Yeah.
Man. So that was like the same way with like Ryan Reyes and all of them when...
Yeah, because, I mean, those guys are superstars coming from Santa Lucia.
Yeah.
How are you going to haze that?
And Kelly.
Kelly, former MVP.
Yeah. Haze Kelly.
Be like, yo,
Jimmy, go haze Kelly.
Kelly, go make my clothes. So
Give me
go
a
lay out my
sandwich, Kelly.
Go.
Okay. Meralco has probably one of the most exciting teams right now because we really have no clue what you guys
I have no idea what the hell's going on
are
over
going to
there.
look like. But what's interesting for me is that while you guys have a serious mission, Gary has a big reputation of being a jokester.
Oh, yeah.
So how does he change the dynamic of the team?
He's a great glue guy. I mean, apart from, man, the guy can score, he can light it up, anytime. But in terms of just being a jokester, it's keeping everyone at ease. He always has his joke of the day where he tells us a joke.
The joke of the day?
Yeah.
And the guy's just a great teammate to be around. I mean, when it's time to be serious, he's going to be serious, and we'll talk and collaborate about what we can see different on the offense and little holes that we can find. But other than that, he's always just jokes and having a good time, smiling. So I think that's good for us.
Is it a relief now that you're playing with him as opposed to against him?
I mean, I had a chance to play with him a little bit on the national team, and I love everything about his game. He doesn't try to force stuff up. He realizes when he's on, he's going to shoot.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's trying to get the ball around. He's trying to get guys involved, and I'm happy to be with him.
Okay. For those that are like regulars here on Slam Radio PH, ever since we started, and fans of even the website, you guys know that I don't have that many talents in this world. Okay. There, I have maybe like 3. The other 2 I can't really show, but one of them is the hashtag JD voice. The JD voice. Okay. I don't do that many impressions. I can't do a lot of impressions with my life, okay? But there is one that I can do, and it is the Jared Dillinger voice. Because JD is the whitest guy in all of the PBA. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Wait, you're telling me I'm whiter than Tony De La Cruz,
Yeah.
Sean Anthony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy is white.
None of them surf.
That doesn't classify you as a white guy. There are all walks of life that surf, and you immediately classify him as a white guy.
Yeah, but, dude, I mean, you got the Paul Bunyan going on now, and you surf. This actually
Adds
to your whiteness.
Oh,
You look like James Franco from Pineapple Express right now.
Yes.
minus the headband.
Yeah.
See, so I can do a mean JD, and I did this when I already did a video of this where we were just doing back and forth. But this is the first time we're doing it live. So
Okay, let's go.
all right, so
I mean,
you can take over from here. and-
I will facilitate.
yes, you will facilitate, and I will do my JD voice.
I will talk to actual JD and what JD actually wants to
Yes,
say.
yes. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Okay.
Actual JD,
yes.
who is the dirtiest player in the PBA?
Dirtiest player. I'm trying. Give me Calvin Abreu.
What JD actually wants to say? Why is Calvin Abueva the dirtiest player in the PBA?
See, well, the thing is that he throws a lot of elbows, and they're really high sometimes, and it just hits me in the face. I'm like, dude,
Dude, like, come on, man.
come on. your elbows are getting really high, dude. I mean, just bring it down a bit.
That's really good. Time out.
JD voice, JD voice.
Close my eyes.
Yeah, and it's the same thing. I had to close my eyes to envision myself become JD.
Am I
there.
that nasally?
No, it's just I'm kind of sick today.
Like, okay.
I'm just kind of sick today. You're not really this nasally. It's just me.
That's the whiteness of just the persona of a
Yeah,
white guy.
the persona of a white guy. See?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
actual JD, what's the harshest thing Coach Ryan Gregorio so far has said to you?
Me and Coach Ryan have a good relationship. I haven't been down that road yet. So everything's all been flowers and peaches, and I'll let you know when it does happen.
Okay, what JD actually wants to say? What's the harshest thing you want to say to Coach Ryan?
Hey, Coach Ryan. I mean, look at my hair. It's silky smooth. You need to get on this. You need to get on this conditioner I'm on. It's some incredible stuff. I mean, it just flows, and I even have it on my beard.
He is trying to grow it out. Is he still trying to grow it out?
Yeah.
Still
he's
trying
still-
to grow it out.
he still is.
It's getting wild.
It's getting pretty crazy up in
It's
that.
It's in that middle phase. I don't want to
That awkward
say
phase.
the awkward phase where it's like just man. What?
Coach!
You wear a hat. Sure. He knows it too. He knows it, Coach Ryan. I got nothing against it because I've been through that phase,
Yes.
and it's not like a 2-week phase.
And that's when
It's
you
gonna-
stopped your Instagram. In that entire phase, you did not take one picture.
I'm telling you, it takes like a good 4-month nasty phase because you can't do anything. You can't part it one way. It just kind of flops in all different ways, and it's not.
Yeah, when you were playing, it was like the ponytail was right here in the
I don't know what
Hey,
that was.
That was that phase where
Yeah.
we
It
were
was rough.
waiting for you to cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it was rough. I'm telling you, it went to a point where I had to mix and match like product, along with the samurai thing. When it got to the finals, it really didn't work, and I had to mat it with like mousse and some matte ice gel, just so we can kind of stay in one place for a half, and then it kind of just runs down to the face. So you got to wear a headband so it doesn't get in the eyes. So it was a challenge for a minute.
See, you gotta wear a headband so it doesn't fade into the eyes. Perfect.
Okay,
Nailed it.
okay. Actual
Nailed
JD,
it.
actual JD, what's the care like? What's the care process like for the hair? I mean, can you walk us through step by step on everything that goes down to make all of this possible?
Asian
It's-
Jesus.
You know, I really need to talk to Alex ACAB to see what he did for some little secrets here and there to maintain his hair.
It's some
'cause
silky smooth stuff he had
he
before.
some very nice hair.
Yes.
It got a little awkward how nice his hair was.
Yeah.
It was almost too nice where you get kind of intimidated. Wow.
Like, you don't want to foul him.
You don't want to look him straight in the eye because it's like, man, you really have nice hair. Right? But man, right now I'm still in the learning stage.
Uh-huh.
Shampoo, conditioner. I don't know, comb it a couple times.
A couple times.
Just kind of make sure it's cool, hang it loose. That's all I know.
What
right
about
now.
for a game? Do you put any product on it?
Oh, no,
now
not
for a
anymore.
game? Not anymore.
Not anymore. It's good.
Yeah.
You can just wrap it up. Good to go. I don't need any headbands or product and moves. anything.
Okay, what JD actually wants to say. What should JD do with his hair at this point?
Well, you know, because it comes with the sea salt when I surf. It makes it gives it a certain volume, and it just makes it bounce that way. And then that's what happens with my hair now, man. And it's just all that volume from taking those grinds, man. It's just awesome.
When was the last time you actually surfed?
It's been a minute.
Really?
It's been a minute. I
Even when you were back in the States?
have a couple surfboards at the house. Haven't used them. When I was in the States, I was hurt. I was just more focused about getting better. So I didn't
Yeah,
go.
no shit.
Yeah, we saw the videos.
I should. Honestly, I can't. It's been a couple years. I mean,
Wow.
I haven't been to Hawaii in a minute because it was always just at one point when I was with Talking Sex, I never had a break.
Yeah.
I got hurt. I went home. I just trained. When I come here, I don't have time to go to the beach.
You got to change your Twitter handle anymore. You can't be JD Hawaii if you haven't been there in 2 years.
Hey, that's. I'm always gonna rep that. I mean, that's always
Yeah.
been. That's not gonna change. But yeah, I wish I had time to put that in my schedule. But right now, it's just focused on ball and training and.
We
trying to
give you
get
so
wins.
much shit for surfing, and you haven't surfed in a while.
I mean, I got the boards, but I don't use it. Someone needs to come to my house and use it. If
Somebody-
anyone-
yes.
I will rent them out because it's collecting dust. And at this point, I'm just a wannabe because I have not done it in a
We
minute.
found our first sponsor, the new Jared Dillinger Surf School.
Surfboard rental service.
We will flash the number at the bottom a little bit later on. Go to JD's house and rent his boards. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jared Dillinger, the actual JD voice.
Hey, that was good. I was pretty impressed by that.
Right? I mean,
Good.
I mean, it does take a
we're gonna have a
while.
little talk afterwards after the show is done.
I'm
You know
sorry.
what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
Run out.
Why do the guests always want to murder us after the
Yeah.
show? Every single one. They always want to kill us. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I asked Chris Ross how many 3-point shots he made in his second season in the PBA. He took 14 attempts in 3 conferences. Guess how many he made?
How many?
Yes.
10.
It's
14.
Chris.
He made 14 attempts. He took
It-
14
it's
attempts.
Chris, dude. It's Chris Ross.
10?
He made 10 out of 14 3-point attempts, you think?
Chris couldn't make 10 out of 14 free throws.
3-point attempts. How many do you think he made? Honestly.
5.
Yeah, he got nothing.
He got-
0 for 14?
He had an 0 for season.
And he didn't know, and I asked him straight to his face live. And he got so pissed off at me.
See, that's what we do to our guests, aren't
He
we?
put him on
checked
the
it. He's like,
hot
oh, I shot an over? And his first guess
man.
is like 8. I'm like, you did not shoot 8 out of 14. No.
He couldn't
Oh,
do that to
Chris.
save his life.
Oh, man, he'll get better.
You want to say hi to anybody before we sign out?
Of course, I want to say hi to my wife, to my baby daughter, to my family, my friends, Meralco teammates. What's up, guys? Good to see everyone. Hope you guys are watching. I kind of ran here straight from practice. don't
No,
think
I mean they can watch it on the replay, of
That's
course,
true.
and
It's on
on
YouTube
YouTube
That's
as well.
true. Coach Ryan, all jokes aside, your hair is really nice. I just know as another fellow hair person, you're gonna go through a phase, and just stick with it,
That's a
Coach.
fellow hair person. Like they're the only two person in the world that
With
has
hair.
Just keep plugging away. You're gonna be fine. We can get through this together.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, Jared Dillinger of the Meralco Bolts, Captain Caveman, a.k.a. Asian Jesus. Of course, Nikko Ramos, if you want to say hi to anybody.
Yeah, no, I want to say hi to another one of your coaches, Coach Ronnie Magsanok. Get on, be a hair person as well.
No, dude, Coach Ronnie Magsanok
Did he
is...
used to have hair?
No, he is now an artista. He's on that show with Katniel.
Are you
I
serious?
swear to God, dude. He was there with him, Jaron, and Benji. That shit was legit, man.
Wow.
He was legit
He was a
acting.
DJ?
He
Really?
was
That's my show.
Yeah,
Really?
he was
Good?
acting.
He was good?
He was acting. I was like,
We're not saying he's
yo,
good, he was
I didn't say he was good. I was just saying that he was on a TV show and he was
See,
acting.
This is what I'm saying, Coach Ron. You've had the same haircut on since UP won the championship in '86. Maybe it's time to change it.
Maybe. Follow him on Twitter, at JDHawaii20, at Nikko RMS, at Aaron Atayde. Stay tuned for being on live if you're watching the replay. If you're watching us live, there's going to be a lot of dead air until we come on again. Till then, catch us also on YouTube. Watch the replays over there. Head on over to slamonlineph.com for more fun. We'll see you guys next week. Peace!
Bye-bye.